William Andrew Paul, better known as Brother Paul or Imanis of Blanchard de Risseau, who resided at Leclerc, passed away in Martinique on Thursday, March 14, 2013, at about 10:45 p.m. He was 62 years old. Left to mourn his wife, Fidelia Paul, better known as Mo Paul, proprietress in the Vendors Arcade. Daughters, Nadia Paul Mason, owner of Nadia Mason Photography. Patricia Paul Alfred, also known as Christine, supervisor at Lucelec, Rodney Bay. Grandchildren, Charlize Mason, student of the Ave Maria Girls Infant School. Jediah Alfred, student of the Castries Comprehensive Secondary School. Chriselle Alfred, student of the St. Joseph's Convent. Son-in-law, Jeremiah Alfred, supervisor at M&C Home Depot. Brothers, Antoine Andrew, also known as Alfred of the USA and family. Herbert Andrew, also known as Collins or Praise, bus driver on the De Risseau route and family. Francis Paul, also known as Sladen of Blanchard and family. Benedict Bastien and family. Anthony Bastien and family. Emmanuel Bastien and family. Sisters, Flora Paul, Andrew Hollings, also known as Gracie of the USA. Mary Andrew, also known as Mayo or Marilyn of Blanchard. Teresa Andrew, also known as Philena of Martinique. Ursula Bastien, Delia Bastien, Cornelia Bastien. Ans, Senot Paul of Grace Viewfort. Ayuta of Castries. Ida Francis and family of De Risseau. Viviana Compton and family of Micoud. Philomene and Catherine of Micoud. Uncles, Jason of Tiroche Micoud. Joseph Felix and family of De Risseau. Richard Felix and family of Barbados. Sisters-in-law, Dr. Virginia Simon of Trinidad. Marian Richard, employee of JetBlue Airlines Miami. Francisca Chasang of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force. Margarita Ogis, also known as Asha, proprietress of New Generation Preschool. Magdalene Marius of Babono. Brothers-in-law, Vernon Paul of Babono, Lucius Paul of Babono, Francis Paul, also known as Lac of Babono, Lawrence Williams, also known as Ian of Babono, Vincent Simon, also known as Banton, bus driver on the Babono route. Cousins, Pius Bastien, principal of the De Risseau Combined School. Augustus Bastien of De Risseau. Moses Paul of Castries. Paul of New York and family of Soufrière. Best friend, Robert Lewis, also known as Brother Popo of Moshi. Close friends, Foy Luc, Retardia of Martinique. Pastor Johnson Laffey, pastor of Goodlands Full Gospel. Maurice Jean-Baptiste of Martinique Deliverance Ministry. Larry Scott, also known as Brother Scott from Grosley, proprietress of Scott's Sports Shop. Imogene Eugene of Moshi, proprietor of Bon Nuit Restaurant. Pastor Anthony Deloney and family of Canada. Dylan Tobier and family of Auger, Vieux-Fort. Pastor John Joseph, pastor of the Ulster Pentecostal Church. Simon Gerson and family. Minister Felix James of Lastic Hill and family. Spiritual children including Nola Renee of Lakwamengo and Abigail Joseph of Babono, teacher at the Georgetown Secondary School. Also, members of Martinique Deliverance Ministry, MDM. Members of the former Revival Outreach Team. Members of St. Lucia Deliverance Ministry. All members of Unity Crusade. Members of the Goodlands Full Gospel Church and the Full Gospel Fellowship. Members of the Pentecostal Assembly of the West Indies, Pawi. Members of the Church of the Nazarene, Apostolic Faith, Streams of Power Ministries, Evangelical Churches and Baptist Churches. Prophet Sean Jules and members of God's Trumpet to the Nations Church. Members of the Roman Catholic Church. Members of the Methodist Church. Members of the Holy Trinity Anglican Church. Evangelist Augustine Saint Fort of Denier Riviere. Priscilla Paul and family of Forestier. Sister Cook and family of Forestier. Debbie Mangal and family of Forestier. The Atkins family of Deriso. The Bastian family of Deriso. The Justin family. The Neptune family of Leclerc. Friends and neighbors of Leclerc. Friends in Martinique, Paris, USA, Canada, the UK, Guadeloupe, French Guiana, and others too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late William Andrew Paul, also known as Brother Paul or Amanis, will be held at the Beausejour Cricket Ground on Saturday, April 6, 2013 at 12 noon. The body will be interred at the Choc Cemetery. The body now lies at Rambali's Funeral Parlor, Calvi Road, Castries. Special note: the public is advised that the viewing of the body will take place on Thursday, April 4th, 2013, and Friday 5th, April 2013, at Rambali's Chapel, Calvi Road, Castries, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The public is also kindly asked to refrain from bringing any flowers. A donation will be collected instead at the service. The following buses will be provided from Blasha, passing through Tiroche Miku at 9 a.m. Dan M671, Brian M88, Amorson M1159, Gideon M866, Padol M39, and Cutter M1269. From Gros Illegap to Beausejour at a cost of $3 return trip, and from Castries to Beausejour at a cost of $3.50 round trip.